What's up, everybody? It's Primary here, and I'm back to give you guys a top speed tune. This is gonna be one of the requested ones that one of you guys requested. It's gonna be on the Toyota Crown Athlete. I'm assuming it's supposed to be an engine swap because I don't think the regular Crown would be that fast. But this will be a mixture of a regular tune plus a NOS tune because it's got so many gears you can easily do that. So that's what I'm gonna do with this one. It's a 250 without NOS, and you'll be running 6 gear in that, and then 274 with NOS. It's kind of got readjusted a little bit. I'm assuming that they messed with something with the car because it was 251, which isn't that big of a deal. But I just tested it out. It wouldn't go above 250, but I was able to mess with the 7th gear to get to go an extra mile per hour, so at least you can go a little bit faster now, and it's a pretty decently good car. It can definitely hang with a lot of the other cars I've ran with before all the end swaps for all the really fast cars came out. So if anybody's rocking any cars that go 250, which there's quite a lot in my mind, at least in the 250 range, here's another one for you. Uh, but going straight into the suspension, kind of a somewhat generic tune, a little bit here and there, all the way down front and all the way down for the ride height, for front and rear. Internal bars gonna be 4. 'Cause I didn't touch them on this one. Compression is gonna be 40 in the front, and 20 in the rear, and the expansion is gonna be 30 both front and rear. Natural frequency is gonna be also all the way down front and rear. The camber is a little bit different on this one than most other tunes because I remember this having a little bit of a problem trying to be like, I would say lower lower part of the turn. Like it would go good on top, which most cars do. Middle is a pretty good. It was pretty good, but it couldn't go down to the bottom, and there's not many cars that can go all the way down to the bottom and either A, stay down there, or B, be able to go back up to the top and all that stuff. You gotta have a really fine suspension in order to do that anyway, which I try not to do that. I try to get the best I can out of the car, so if I can tweak the suspension to where it won't hurt the top speed and make it where it can go anywhere on the turn, added bonus. But for the camber in the back, it's 3.0. And no tow whatsoever on this one. Going over to the transmission, you want the fully customizable racing transmission. And with this one, I'm pretty confident. I just took a 440, took it up to 440, and then most likely, and I can't remember how to say because it's been a long time since I've done this one, but all you have to do is take the final down to 2.836. You guys should be able to match most of my numbers. I think I did mess with 6th gear, but for 7th gear, which is where you're gonna be going the 274, if you want to do that, you want to be at either at 2.668, or if you guys can't match that exactly, match the rightmost number for 472. And for anything else like that, as I've always said before, for some reason sometimes I'll do something and then they change something up with the transmission and I can no longer get it, but it stays like this. So if you guys cannot match exactly what I have for the leftmost number, always match the rightmost number. You guys should be fine. I don't think I did any transmission flips or anything like that. I think I just took the top speed to 440, brought the final and down to stretch up the gears just a little bit, and then I just mess with primarily 6th, 7th, and 6th, 7th, and 8th gear. 8th gear is just in case you're able to draft anybody. This should be able to go, I would say, about 20 mile per hour faster, I think, depending on how the slipstream settings are in the room you're going into. On strong, I'm pretty sure 30, maybe 40 mile per hour, or up to 40, I would say. Because I did do a test on the cars that have the transmission, or not transmission, the engine swaps that are from like Group 2, or possibly, I'm not sure about Group 3, but I know Group 2 car engines that got swap for the cars that got swaps for those engines. They can go, from what I've seen, they can go much faster in the draft versus any other car that can. I think it's primarily because those cars are built for slipstream that the engine originally goes into, so it kind of like factors that in. So you just go like 30 mile per hour faster. So if you're able to draft behind someone, you might be able to hit 300 with this. I'm not really sure though, but kind of hard to test that when most people don't really have strong on the slipstream. But yeah, hope you guys have all that. Do you guys normally do to write down or just put into your tune, like put into your own car? And this is all just, you know, kind of standard. I won't say standard, but to me, it's a standard tune. Some cars I have are not exactly standard, but this is pretty close to a standard tune from my perspective. So if you guys are free reign to readjust this to be able to work with how you drive, or even work on the transmission if you guys can't make it go as fast as I can, tweak it. This car, it's got good potential in it, but it's not something like, oh, I don't know, the new car that we just got, the R8. The R8 goes pretty quick. It's pretty fast. But yeah, I'm gonna hop on the truck real quick to show you guys how this handles, and you know, top speed and all that stuff. Just give proof. I'm going to hopefully be posting the Nismo swap tune, and I might possibly work on the regular Nismo to see if I can do anything with that, because for some reason, I don't know why, but with the AI cannot seem to go in a straight line and then turn a little bit, and it careens into the wall. With this though, it does, just to give you guys a tip on this, it does kind of struggle to get to 250, but it will. So I'm going to go to the 274 with NOS just to get up there. Because I know a lot of people are going to be running a lot of, like, I guess the NOS tunes, I guess, for a lot of Route X rooms. So, but for some reason, I don't know why, but the Nismo doesn't seem to go too terribly fast for like the main standard one, not the swap one. I will be hopefully if I can get a good run on that and actually get it up to like 308, which I'm kind of hoping to hit. I'll be happy. There's quite a few cars that go in 310s, and I'm hoping to get them all up there. I got a few of them, not a lot, but a few. I got I want to say there's at least 2. I have 2 of them down right now. Darn. And that's what I was talking about for the Nismo. Well, I'll show you guys the how well it handles on the turn on the second turn. But this does handle very, very good in the turn. Like, you can be all the way down below the yellow line and it will not kick out. That's why I like it. But hopefully I can find something good to go with the other 310 cars. I have 2 of them right now. Hoping to increase that up to, I think there's 5, I want to say. Or maybe 6. There's a lot of cars that go 310 mile per hour with NOS, so I'm really hoping to get all of them up to date, I guess to say, but I probably just want to work on them so I can hopefully get them at a good pace to be able to be like, oh, someone's running, you know, the Enzo. Okay, I'm gonna hop in my C7. Both the Enzo and the C7, I already have a 310. But if say someone hops in because I've heard the C6 without the swap, the main standard C6. I've heard that one be able to go 310. I've seen pictures of like 309, I think, or something like that. I've got 305 on it. Because I've kind of listed on my cars now. I've kind of listed my cars in this race to show how fast to go with mods. Some of them are with either like with the Nismo engine swap, which surprisingly actually is going to win the race. It's my first time ever seeing this happen. But that one I can't remember how fast it goes, but I think it's like 353 or something like that. But as you can see here, 274 pretty easily. It is going to be in the rev limiter, but it's not that far in it. It's like 1 or 2 miles per hour. So as long as you're not in automatic, it shouldn't shift. If it does, then if you just stretch out the gear to like 477, 482 on 7th gear, then you'll go 273, but you'll be able to not shift in the 8th gear if you're running automatic. I think most people. I don't know how many of you guys run automatic, but I think I want to say most people run manual at this point. I think now. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it for the video. So if you guys like the video, like one. Also subscribe for more videos. If you have any cars you want to see me do a tune on for top speed that I haven't done previously, post down in the comments below. For that, I will be posting the R8 eventually. The other 2 cars that we got, I'm not going to be posting those because the GT1, until someone finds out the special, what I'm thinking of, the special, I don't think glitch tune for it exactly, but if someone could find the tune for it that actually makes it go like 350 like it did before in GT6, then sweet, I might post that one if I somehow find it, which I don't know if I will because they kind of took all that away. But as it for R8, I'll be posting eventually, and the Enzo I will be posting hopefully after that one, most likely. It depends on how soon I post the R8, depending on, you know, if you guys want to see other cars, then I'll post them by next week and going on forward. But eventually I might be running out. I won't say might, but I will be running out of cars eventually. I only have I want to say I'm over halfway through all the cars I would normally that would probably be posting for top speeds wise. So if you guys have any questions that you guys think that I may know the answers for, post down in the comments below. I know I don't really ask or give answers to a lot of things, but I know a little bit here and there, not a whole lot for in here. But yeah, with that, I will see you guys next video.